Hello, we are Archimedes group. Now, we have some questions for you. How many hours a day do you search social network? How will you feel if you go out without bringing your phone? What do you do in a day if you can't access to social network? After appearing social network, how our life has changed?
In the bus.
Bạn đi đời rồi ông giáo à.
Really? Cụ bán nó đi rồi à?
Bán rồi, chúng vừa bắt đi ấy.
Nó để cho họ bắt đi à?
Khốn nạn, nó có biết cái chi mô.
Hey, khổ thân ông. Thôi thì không có cầu vàng thì lấy đó cầu mèo vậy. Nào ở đây.
Hey you, this new sex single is your stimulant. Oh, Saki. Oh, fake news. I have just seen the news said that the pesticide was used to cure COVID-19. Oh, well.
After watching the video, we can see in the same lane, but in the old day, people used to have a conversation. But today, people correctly debate too much on social media. They no longer care about each other, even when meeting friends. They just surfing Facebook and listening to music.
Well, there are many problems with the use of social network today. But first, let's see the statistic of using social network in Vietnam. In a population of about 96 million, 64 million Vietnamese are online. On track of the remarkable internet penetration rate of 27%, according to the news 2018 local digital suite of reports from We Are Social Inquiry. You know, in 2017, Vietnam catapulted in 7th place worldwide for the number of Facebook users. For better or for worse, the average amount of time that Vietnamese spend online every day is nearly 7 hours.
And with such a huge number of users, how do they effectively? Firstly, FOMO, fear of missing out. Fear of missing out is a phenomenon that will born at the same time as the rise of social media. However, FOMO is just what it sounds like, a form of anxiety that you get when you are scared of missing out on a positive experience that someone else is having.
Secondly, fake news subset to a lot of users. We often use social network to update news or to follow our idol ECT. Some people understand the curiosity about they find fake news to increase followers on their social account. For example, recently, a girl posted a status on Facebook that said Trấn Thành used simulate with her. During Vietnam got locked down because of COVID-19, many users have posted fake news about the number of patients infected with COVID-19 in the local. You know, they affect users' economy and mental because they make users confused. These users curse each other because of believing their fake news. They got angry and they quit the work just to focus on the fake news. They work on a night face and then they run to powerful too hard because of the fake news. Some people spend too much time on social network, which isn't good for their brains and eyes. It also prevents us from some activities such as reading books or playing sports. In addition, some programs on social network contain some bad content such as violence or sex, which aren't good for young people's mental life. For example, when children see video about social non-stop deviation or porn or cat, they can misunderstand the meaning of porno standard that they think gangster equals and they protect innocent people. The social network spreads so fast, which made the younger generation to go wrong way. Next, you always want to be beautiful on social network, right? But ignore yourself because you're afraid the police sending a photo. If someone like you, which is a lot of pictures you put on social network, they will criticize you. After that, you will be sad and shocked because you feel yourself like a fraud. Moreover, the physical distance among loved ones is increasing and the emotional connect between people are missing. For example, when you get home from work, you hold the phone in your husband too and leave your child alone. Readily, your child unbelief education of parent. Well, there's a serious consequence.
I know that social network is a double-edged sword. If you cannot know how to control it, you'll be controlled by it. I think there are two main reasons for auditing it. The first reason, people don't have enough knowledge about the disadvantage of the social network. The second reason, many people know the disadvantage of the social network, but they cannot control themselves, and then they have been addicted. So how not to be addicted to social networks? Let me help you. Firstly, you should understand that social networking is just a tool and not the most important thing in your life. You should only use them within the limits.
Secondly, you must make a rule to give up. For example, time of using must be less than yesterday, and after a long time, you will have a habit using improperly time. At first, you may feel difficult, so 5-second countdown to the decision to continue using social network is quite perfect. Then put your phone down and think about what you have to do. Spoil a negative future if you don't do it. For example, you will fail the test or be employed. Next, you must set up schedule a day work because you will know what you need to finish today. If not, you won't be allowed to use social networks. Moreover, you should have more activity such as making handmade, play sports, doing housework, reading books. That can avoid spending lots of time on social networks. It also keeps your health and your brain always concentrate on your work. You know social networks will be useful if you use them broadly. 1. Find useful information and documentary or apps for studying. Example, Evernote app that allows you to save essential information. You can create a text note, take a photo, record audio, and even attach files. 2. Connect follow relatives, friends, and famous singers and artists. Seeing from them can motivate you to keep trying. 3. Buy online. You can buy many things online, but be careful with fake sellers. You won't know the truth behind the phone they sell. 4. Where to save and share photos, moments, and motion. You can post photos on your travel to save memories. You can also relieve moods on confession based on your wall. 5. The social networks very widespread, so the unfortunate and difficult lives that need help will be known quickly. Example, in COVID-19 pandemic in Vietnam, people in West local are suffering from water shortage. So Singaporeans use social media to call on everyone to help them through this tribulation. 6. Weekly update the latest trends of your favorite fields such as fashion, film, etc. As you can know, social networks help you to become more and more complete with the basic skills needed in modern life, such as using foreign languages, see lies communication, or having a healthy body when following based about these topics.
To be continued.
So you can make mistake easily, but it's not important. The best thing is that how to recreate it. This video can help you with our eyes of our heart sounds. The last message we can send to you is so